Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Juwita Sulasrina Lalindu with name 442,420,017. In this video, I will explain about synthesis of calcium sulfate from limestone. Objective: study the synthesis of calcium sulfate from limestone. Calcium carbonates are one of the most abundant minerals in the earth's crust. They occur in the form of limestone and chalk, formed from fossil, and marble formed from the metamorphosis of sedimentary rock. Calcium sulfate is one of several sulfate scales and is also called gypsum. Like gypsum carbonate, it can form either as a result of mixing dissimilar water or naturally as a result or change in the temperature as the water travels from the surface to the surface treating facility. The presence of lime-free calcium carbonate in the soil can be determined by dripping 10% chloric acid. The presence of a spark indicates the presence of free limestone. More spark, the more limestone content in the soil. Calcium chloride is obtained from the product of making sodium bicarbonate by the sulphate process. Next method, number 1, experimental tools and material. Tools: evaporating cup, pipette, Erlenmeyer flask, sieve, beaker glass, spray bottle, stirring rod, mortar and pestle, spatula, watch glass, test tub, measuring cup, reagent bottle, vacuum filter, analytical balance, desiccator, furnace, oven, and foam hood. Materials name: sulfuric acid, nitric acid, sodium carbonate, limestone, hydrochloric acid, potassium thiocyanate, sodium oxalate, and aqueous. Next, experimental work scheme. Start: weighing 2 grams of already crushed limestone is smooth. Number 2, heat in the furnace at 900 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. Number 3, soak the powder with 15 ml distilled water and 25 ml HCl for 12 minutes while stirring. Number 4, filter the solution and taken filtrate. Next, filtrate. Number 5, concentrate aqueous solution by means of heat or vaporize. A solution not too precipitate is formed when formed. Stop heating and add aqueous drop by drop until it dissolves again. Add drop by drop 1 molar while stirring until it formed a solid white. Help with coolant if necessary. Number 7, filter the sediment that formed and then pat dry. Number 8, weigh solid format. Next, qualitative text. Dissolve a little bit of result in the synthesis of sulfuric acid and drop it with 1 m KSCN. Next, take a little synthesis result and dissolve solid with 10 ml of nitric acid, 1 m, and a few drops of sodium carbonate with 1 m. Next, the color of the solution turns pale pink. The color of the solution remains clear and produces many bubble finish. Next, result and discuss result calculation. Next, discussion. Bonded as much as 2 grams of limestone has a goal of being vaporized at 900 degrees centigrade temperature because the size of the particle radius can affect the velocity of evaporation. By reducing the limestone particle, the heat given to vaporize the limestone can be reduced because it travels faster to the nucleus of smaller particles than larger one. So the time it will take to vaporize the perfect available yams will be quicker. Warming at 900 degrees centigrade temperature for 1 hour is intended to vaporize carbon dioxide compound in limestone so that the solvent that remain are calcium monoxide solvent. After leaving the furnace, the limestone powder is put in the desiccator to cool quickly to contain the produce. The heating process at 900 degrees centigrade derajat before remaining CaO solid. For tremor, the cooled limestone powder is mixed with HCl and distilled water 25 ml HCl and 15 ml aqueous. This process is carried out for over 25 minutes while stirring to accelerate between particles so that faster it reacts in the distillate water and HCl present in the powder server as a cleaner where this clean impurity that when CaO is reacted with reagent it can react perfect. Then H2SO4 addition to CaO clean solution result in the product of CaSO with a similar reaction. After 15 minutes, the submerged the solution is then filtered and separated by filtration and then emitted by evaporation. Then filter the white deposit that formed. Next, wake the white deposit that is formed result in the wake of sediment 1.0167 gram. Further, on the qualitative text, the solid formed in the synthesis were extracted slightly and diluted in sulfuric acid and rubbed with KSCN 1M, giving the otherwise clear a pink solution. Similar reaction obtained between CaSO synthesis results are suggested KSCN. The pink color of the solution is substance found in K2SO4, while the white